you know, there's always got to be a winner and a loser. And, you know, 99.9% of the time, Gil loses. But we still love him.
But it's always that 1% I got. Unity.
If I don't tear my Achilles, I'm a two-time All-Star, 100 million, everything. So pound for pound, just rolling out the ball, I'm better than all y'all.
These are the words from Brandon Jennings.
Ain't no nigga that's a $170 can even step near me.
Let's put Rashad McCants aside for this one. Rashad left the league before having a chance to play against Brandon Jennings, and unfortunately had to face off against a prime Gilbert Arenas that averaged 30 points against him, while he averaged 6 with limited minutes off the bench. But as far as Brandon and Gil, the two faced off against each other 5 times. Gilbert was towards the end of his career and averaged 11 points against Brandon. And Brandon, he was starting his career and averaged almost 16 against Gil. Here is the outcomes of each game.
I just got off my knee surgery, so we were like, you know, looking at the scouting report, and they'd be like, all right, Gil, you got to guard Brandon Jennings. And then here come me. Oh, yo, he about to tear your knee up.
Their first battle was on December 2nd, 2009. In that game, Brandon Jennings was a rookie and finished with 17 points and 7 assists. On the other hand, Gilbert had 22 points, 9 assists and the victory.
Later in the second, on the break, Brandon Jennings alley-oop points on the night. Third quarter, it's Jennings missing here. Luke left Monday's game against Chicago after tweaking his hamstring, but looked good in this one, had 20 points. To the bucket who throws it down. It's a 1-point game. Things tight. 3-point game now. Late in the fourth.
Did you have a welcome to the league moment?
Gilbert Arenas.
That's fair.
What happened?
He told me when we was finna play him, he was like, I don't even care about nothing that I don't even look at tape about you. I just look at your big. Like, you're not gonna be able to stop me. What's name's gonna come over here, screen, and I'm gonna play with your big all night, and I'm gonna score every time. Like, there's nothing you can do. This was before the gun thing. Like, this was before like the gun. I think like the next week he had like the gun thing.
Oh.
So I remember like he's killing me. Scott Skiles takes me out. He's like, you're not ready tonight. Just one of them moments like, damn, I can't do nothing.
Their second matchup was on December 23rd. In that game, Brandon Jennings only played 16 minutes and had 7 points. Gilbert finished with 18 points and 9 assists but suffered a terrible injury.
One from the field, Milwaukee in front by a single. Gilbert Arenas can shoot it. His front Bell had 14. Gilbert Arenas watched the play, runs into Ersan Ilyasova. He injures himself. It's a left thigh bruise. He would not return.
Their third battle happened when Gilbert was in the Orlando Magic. Gilbert scored 5 points in 20 minutes and Brandon Jennings had 23 points and 8 assists and hit clutch free throws to send the game to overtime.
For the Magic, they were in control. Gilbert Arenas looking for Jay Rich for 3, and we love the beard. Brandon Jennings then drives for the tough layup here. Then watch this. Nelson fouls Brandon Jennings as he shoots the 3. One more look at this.
Well, it's a good call, Larry. I'm sure Stan Van said as soon as he catches it, not when he goes for a shot.
Or try to make him go in for the 2.
Exactly. Jennings makes all 3 free throws. Again, 23 points, 8 assists in the game. We're tied at 79. One more chance for the Magic. Orlando up by 4. Jennings then the 3 and 1.
The fourth matchup was lackluster from both players. Gilbert finished with 6 points in 16 minutes and Brandon had 8 points in 37 minutes.
What the?
And the Bucks came out missing shots. In fact,
You got to put somebody on the floor.
and then right here, Brandon Jennings scooping it home. Ties the game at 61.
March 31st, 2012 was their last NBA matchup. Gilbert finished the game with 4 and Brandon finished with his highest scoring game against Gil with 24.
Lee's turnover on the other end. Brandon Jennings behind the back for the reverse lay-in, and Jennings is fouled. What a play by Brandon Jennings. He would make the free throw and tie the game. Jennings would be known for in this one. It would be this. Wide open, uncontested dunk. He missed it, but he stays with it. Most important part about it, 3-point play. He would score 24 in the game. Jennings